Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we discuss crafting a winning sales elevator pitch that'll have you closing deals in no time. Then, we'll explore how sellers can breathe new life into their sales pipeline reviews for a boost in efficiency. For all you marketers out there, we're sharing top tips for advertising to the ever-evolving new consumer mindset. Plus, we'll recap the best insights from our recent chat with Summer Craig on overcoming imposter syndrome. And for team leaders and execs, we're wrapping up with a look at how to hire successfully for AI readiness. So let's get started. Here's this week's first strategy. Let's talk about the magic of a killer sales elevator pitch. First off, remember, it's not about selling, it's about sparking interest. Think of it as your 30 to 60 second spotlight moment to shine, whether you're at a networking event or on a cold call. The key? Quickly communicate who you are, what you offer, and why it matters. Next, tailor your pitch to your audience. Start by identifying a pain point your target customer faces. Lead with a question to engage them, then smoothly transition into how you can solve their problem. And hey, don't forget to sprinkle in some third-party data to boost your credibility. SoCo Sales Training says it can make or break your pitch. Finally, wrap it up with a powerful closing statement. Maybe share a memorable stat from past successes or paint a picture of their future with your solution. Remember, the goal is to leave them wowed and wanting more. So go ahead and craft that pitch. You've got this. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, it's all about sales pipeline reviews. It's like spring cleaning for your sales strategy, but way more fun and rewarding. First off, these reviews are your secret weapon for building trust with your sales manager. By keeping them in the loop, you're not just aligning with company goals, but also paving the way for smoother sales processes. It's like having a backstage pass to your own success story. Now here's a bit of wisdom from our friends at Indeed.com. Regular pipeline reviews give your sales manager a bird's-eye view of your progress. This means they can whip up new solutions or training methods that are tailor-made for your team. It's like having a personal sales coach who's always got your back. And let's not forget the power of accurate forecasts. With the right data, your sales manager can craft strategies that not only boost sales, but also inform those big executive decisions. Talk about being a game changer. So, remember, a little pipeline review can go a long way in transforming your sales game. You've got this. Download the free Sales Fuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
In B2B sales, credibility is everything. 71% of buyers research you online before even engaging. What does your digital presence say about you? With Sales Cred, you get the digital cred check to assess and improve your online image, AI-powered insights to stay top of mind with prospects, and real-time business intelligence to prep for meetings in seconds. Build trust, win more deals. Get a demo and 2 free profiles at salescred.com today. That's salescred.com.
If you're into marketing, we're sharing the latest consumer trends that are reshaping how we connect with our audience. First up, the consumer mindset has shifted dramatically. With economic uncertainty looming, many are tightening their belts. A survey by Rakuten and the Harris poll reveals that a whopping 77% of consumers believe inflation will limit their grocery spending for the rest of the year. So, what's the takeaway here? It's time to focus on value-driven marketing. Highlight the affordability and quality of your products to resonate with these budget-conscious shoppers. Next, let's talk about the power of private labels. Did you know that around 90% of businesses are planning to invest more in their private label products? These often come at a lower price point, offering a fantastic opportunity to build brand loyalty. If you're not already promoting your private label options, now's the time to start. Lastly, don't underestimate the influence of social media. Special occasion splurgers, who are 14% more likely to be swayed by social media ads, are still out there. Keep your brand visible and engaging on these platforms to capture their attention. Remember, Even in uncertain times, you can adapt and thrive by understanding and responding to the evolving consumer landscape. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and Celie Smith. In this episode, they discuss imposter syndrome with Summer Craig, the president and CEO of the Craig Group. Now, if you've ever felt like a fraud at work, you're not alone. Did you know that 1/3 of young people experience imposter syndrome? That's according to a study by the University of Cincinnati. Summer shares that the key to overcoming this is recognizing your strengths and applying them to any challenge. She says, "What are my strengths? And how can I use my gifts and my smarts, my brain, to come up with a solution?" It's all about leveraging what you're naturally good at. And here's a tip for leaders. Encourage your team to talk about their doubts. Sometimes, just acknowledging the feeling can be a huge relief. Remember, it's okay to say, "I don't know," and then figure it out together. So, embrace your strengths, be open about your challenges, and remember, you've got this. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
You need sales to make your business grow, but how can you do that if you hire a bad salesperson? Get to know TeamTrait.com. TeamTrait is a behavioral assessment tool that helps you hire top-performing sales talent. It reveals over 150 professional mindset traits like resilience, problem-solving skills, and customer empathy. Our forfeit simulator can help predict who will thrive in your unique sales environment, whether it's healthcare, logistics, or financial services. Stop guessing and start winning. Ask your HR or hiring manager to visit TeamTrait.com today for a demo and 2 free profiles.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's dive into AI readiness and why it's the buzzword you can't ignore. First up, AI readiness is all about how prepared your company is to adopt and integrate AI into your business. According to Atacama.com, it's about building value from AI initiatives. Now, here's a fun fact. 28% of business decision makers say AI and automation will be one of their top challenges next year, according to B2B Buyer Scan. So, it's not just a tech trend, it's a business reality. Now, why should sales teams care? Well, sales pros who are savvy with AI can boost their credibility instantly. Imagine discussing solutions with prospects through the lens of AI. Talk about a conversation starter. Plus, AI can automate those pesky repetitive tasks, like writing emails, freeing up time for what truly matters, building relationships. Lastly, leaders, it's on you to set the stage. Encourage AI adoption by setting clear guidelines, holding training sessions, and keeping an eye on AI trends. Remember, 74% of CEOs admit they could lose their job if they don't deliver measurable AI gains, according to Dataiku's Global AI Confessions report. So, let's get ahead of the curve and embrace AI with open arms. Keep pushing forward and you'll lead your team to success. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from Sales Fuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crosett. The show is written by Celie Smith, Jessica Helensky, Rachel Cagle, Austin Richards, and Tim Londergan. And I'm your host, Allison Gray. Sales Fuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of Sales Fuel Incorporated.